means a lot to us as speakers that you're here to listen to our talk, because we want to spread a certain message and hope that it affects your hearts and that it changes your perception and your perspective on a lot of things in life. And this is what I'm here to talk to you about. My attitude in life always defined my altitude, always defined how high I can go, how far I can reach to achieve my dreams. And here's my story of how I was able to reach where I am today. I was born with a disability called cerebral palsy. Cerebral palsy, in its most common form, affects cognition and physical ability. But in my case, it affected me physically, and I consider that it affected me physically and only slightly, because I can do almost everything myself. I care a lot about independence. I care a lot about doing the things by myself to prove to everyone that it's in the mind, that you can achieve anything you want if you put it in your mind. I faced a lot of obstacles in my life. One of the obstacles was that the doctors themselves here said that I would never be able to read, write, or speak, and that I have an IQ of below 50. Schools also said that they would not accept me into the school system because they didn't have the facilities to accommodate my disability. Of course, my parents said that this is complete nonsense and that Magdy can and will be part of a classroom just like everybody else. My parents kept searching for a school until the International School of Shahir accepted me, and I would stay there for 10 years. Shahir taught me a lot about myself. It taught me self-discipline, determination, motivation, how to set goals and achieve them. It definitely affected me positively. Beyond Shahir, just before actually leaving Shahir, I was awarded an award from Cambridge University for Egyptian student who overcame the most to achieve his goals in 2008. This award made me see life completely different. It made me not only believe that I can achieve anything I want if I put my mind to it, but also that I can help people that have a similar disability or a similar hardship in their life achieve whatever they can achieve or whatever they want to achieve. For me, this award broadened my circle of thinking beyond just my goals and what I want to achieve, because at the end of the day, I want to affect people positively. I want it to be a whole worldly thing that people are affected positively by what I have to say. And if I can affect one person positively, to me, this is a lifetime of achievement. Another thing for me that I would want to say about the education is that I graduated from the modern schools of Egypt with high honors. This to me was the first achievement that I achieved, that I proved to the doctors that I can and will be able to cope in an academic environment. Then I was enrolled in AUC. I joined many extracurricular activities, including the Student Union, first-year experience program for freshmen, Enactus, CIMAL. And this exposed me to a wide variety of people and skills, and I got to know a lot more about myself, broadened my horizons. One of the main things that until today I'm thankful for is the Helm Foundation. It's a foundation that helps with integration of people with disabilities in the Egyptian society. We have from 15 to 17 million people with disabilities, and this is a huge number that we need to have light shed on the issue. And we need to show, or it's important to show, that a person with a disability might be lacking in some form, but he or she does have strengths, and a lot of these strengths are better than a lot of our strengths that we have. So rather than focusing on a person's disability, let's focus on someone's ability. And rather than focusing on our hardships, let's turn our hardships into positivity, into making our lives better. At the end of the day, who here does not have a disability? We all have our own disability. It's the power in being able to change this disability into something that's going to make you a better person and make the whole world a better person, a better people, is what's going to make you stand out from the community and from the people around you. One last thing I would like to say is that disability is not in any limitations you put for yourself. It's lack of will. الإعاقة إعاقة فكر وليس إعاقة جسد. شكراً.